I know. That's not his shush. Anyway. Hello. Hi, everybody. Hello, hello. Ma'am. How am I doing? To be honest, to be perfectly honest, not the best today. My husband is throwing up a ton. My allergies are kicking my ass, and so I just had the biggest Benadryl nap, like, not even 20 minutes ago. And I think my cat is starting to get sick because he's sneezing a bunch and one of his eyes is really watery, and so I have to call the vet. But they are unfortunately closed already, so I have to wait until tomorrow. So, to be honest, today is not really the best, which is why I'm glad that we're doing a reaction stream, so I really don't have to do all that much. Oh, wait, hubby is up out of bed. Hi, hubby. How are you feeling? Huh? I just started stream if you want to say hi to chat.
Hello.
So yeah, today's stream is going to be the 30% PC goal reward stream reaction stream thingamabob. Yes. That's the plan for today. Let me see my hellos. Who's all in chat? Who's all here? Hi Professional, hi Donut, hi Lunar, hi Snowman, hi Capitan. Hello. Okay, let me get the browser and shit set up. Because I use a different, like, YouTube account on a different browser that's not my actual YouTube account. Y'all don't need to see my recommended. When was the last time I did one of these? For the 20% PC goal reward. The 30% PC goal reward was supposed to be that you guys could pick out a concept for, like, an art piece or an emote, but you all unanimously decided that you loved what I had already, and so we took a vote and you guys voted for me to do another reaction stream at 30%. So, here we are. I'm sorry it took me so long to get to this point, with construction and hubby being sick and all of that fun, yes. But we're here. I don't know if, it's all cooking redacted, and avocado toast. What does that mean? All right. Okay, let's see. I don't exactly remember where I left off. No, yes I do. It was the depth of the ocean video. I take that back. I do remember. Let's see. Alright. Oh, my recommended. No. My recommended is, like, anime and cats and, like, The Sims. And I watch a lot of weird shit, and lots of the mukbanger Sooyoung. I can't pronounce her name properly, but she's like a Korean food content person, and she makes the food that she eats look so fucking good, bro. I can't. But it's not like an ASMR type thing, so that's why I'm okay with it. I can't stand ASMR food mukbanger people, because then I just hear like them smacking as they eat the whole time, and I'm like, nah, 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 nah. An anime cat played The Sims a while ago. You know, you might have a point, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, so before we begin, obviously, I gotta give the spiel, you know. You guys are welcome to suggest whatever you would like in the suggestion box, but do be known that I will not click on everything, because not everything is something that will pique my interest, and I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings or be like give a not wholehearted reaction to something that didn't interest me, etc., etc. Everybody has their own opinions and interests, you know, that whole spiel, etc., yada yada, bada bada, blah. Yeah. So, you know, keep in mind things that you are submitting, that they may potentially not get chosen for the watching, and that is yeah. If you just want me to react to like 30 seconds on a longer video, that's fine. Like, if you want to post, like, because I'm pretty sure you could post a YouTube like with a specific timestamp, and you're like, bro, can you just watch 1 minute of this? Like, that should be fine. That's fine with me. My cat is screaming at me again. My little sneezy boy, what is the problem? This is the cat that's sick and is sneezing. What? Meow! What? Meow. Yeah, I know. You're milking this for all it's worth because you know that I won't ignore you because you're sneezing. What? Meow! 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 But it wouldn't let me think it had balls in the title? What the heck? Okay, we're moving to the heckin'... Hold on, which side? I forget which one I normally use. Not this one, it's the other one. Yeah, there we go. Okay. This is the recommended for what we were watching. This is purely my reaction YouTube browser. Alright, Spotify, shut up. Shut your yapping, Spotify. It is that time. Let's unmute that. Let's see. So first things first, we gotta go over to the Discord. Hey yo! Okay, so right after the Depth of the Ocean one, Dova had suggested a slow-mo guys video with a bullet hitting steel, and that does in fact pique my interest. So, we're gonna start with that one. Because that's technically the oldest. Because it's been one hot minuto.
Hello, I'm Gav.
Oh, that's loud. Shush.
On a firing range on an exceptional.
How loud was that for you guys? Holy shit, dude. Silence.
Bright day, which is
okay. Maybe bump that up a little bit.
Is what we need for slow-mo.
You guys want it louder for you? Okay, let's do it.
Do you remember that old footage?
Is that better?
Bullets at a million frames a second. It was black and white, maybe like 12 years ago. I think.
Is that good? Better? Okay, excellent. Huh? Right now? Right this very second? Okay, hang on. I'm so sorry. My hubby needs my attention really quick. I will be right back in like 5 minutes. My apologies. I am so sorry. I know, I have returned. My apologies, everybody. Alright, let's get this show on the road. Let's see, hold on, let me scroll back. Hi, Foxy! Hello! Let me scroll back and see if I missed anything. I know, blah, 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 blah. A dog, excuse me, wrong stream by a cat. That is correct. I agree. You should get a cat. Yeah, everything's all right. Everything's good. All right, so first video that we're gonna watch is this slow-mo guy's video of a bullet versus a slab of steel.
Hello, I'm
Here
Dan.
we go.
We're the slow-mo guys.
We
on a
love the
firing
slow-mo
range
guys.
On an exceptionally bright day, which is what we need for slow-mo. Do you remember that old footage of bullets at a million frames a second? It was black and white, maybe like 12 years ago.
I think it was longer than 12 years. You're old now.
I'm old.
It's
maybe
like
longer
15
than that ago.
years ago. I do remember it, and I remember thinking how mind-blowing it was.
In black and white. Was that like all that speed cameras could do at the time?
It was a Shimatsu
black and white film?
camera. So extremely high frame rate, but extremely short duration.
Okay.
I started filming with you, and we were doing sort of maybe 1,000 frames a second.
Yeah.
And that's sort of the limit of what we could do at the time, right? And I was like, how are they getting 10 minutes? Why don't you have that? Why don't we have that camera?
But now we have a camera that could do 1.75 million. I figured we could try and get some of that footage ourselves. I've never shot anything like that. Just really nice close up of bullets just splashing all over this, and we'll try and push to the limits of this camera.
Push it to the limit.
Every time that I see
so
Dan's lab coat like absolutely shredded, it makes me chuckle every time.
We've also got a hollow point. We've not used these yet. And step it up a notch, we've now got a, as the Americans would say, 30-06.
Okay.
Which is considerably beefier.
Okay, so we thought it might be interesting.
Oh, they got a beefy boy.
Bounce off metal. It might be interesting to see a bullet go through metal.
Well, hopefully go through metal.
Yeah.
This is an aluminium baking tray. I finished making some cookies, and now we're going to try and see if a 9mm will punch through here. I've
got a 200mm lens on the TMX 7510, just so that we can fill the frame with that target without being right next to it. And Dan is going to shoot from back here. You're a pretty good shot, aren't you? I feel like a lot of people in the comments are like, bloody hell, he can nail these shots.
I guess. I don't wanna, you know, you will say that and I'll just miss completely now.
All right, well, the first shot will start at 82,000, so you have the freedom of the entire plate being in frame, and then we'll crop down as we get faster, so it's going to become more difficult as we go on.
Oh, good. Loaded. Made ready.
Whoa!
Made a really neat little hole. Wow.
Like
oh, that didn't even.
Yeah.
That didn't even do
like
anything
stone
besides like a
to
little
puddle.
ripple through the plate. Whoa!
Well, I guess
It
nothing.
stole a little piece of the baking tray.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it did. Look,
These
there's a
baking trays
little,
like
there's a little nugget
Yeah.
on the
It's
top of
interesting
the.
that whenever you see like an exit wound like that,
Wow.
you just assume that all the material's just peeled out. But I never seem to think that there's like a tiny little bit missing.
Yeah.
There's a whole ripple
Hi,
goes through the rest of the
Dova.
baking tray. But
We're actually
the
watching
second
the video
bullet
you
stops
suggested a
touching
really
this
long
bit,
time
it's
ago
just
that
rock
I
steady.
finally have gotten around
weird, isn't
to.
And it doesn't go beyond the bullet. It's not like ballistic gel where it'll go through and then send it way beyond. It literally just goes.
Yeah,
opens
the
the
bullet has a
bullet
hat
and hangs in
now.
place.
It's a
Yeah,
dapper
it stays
little
there.
little
Now
guy.
see what half an inch of steel does.
Yeah, a lot, I think.
I should think so.
Hello, rat. I see you wibble
ready?
wobbling.
Yep.
Bloody bang in the middle. Living up to
Ayo.
the rep already.
You can see the splash already from the hollow point. The bullet has done what it's designed to do, and it's broken up, and you can see the individual bits of like fragmentation that have come off it. Ooh,
Yo,
you
it
can
looks
see
like a
coming in.
flower.
Out of focus, coming into focus here. Wow. Just turned
Whoa.
into a million pieces immediately.
Every direction.
Yeah. I don't think anything really came back. Look, you've still got the center part there. It's basically just the only part that has come back.
And even after the impact, it's still rifling. Like the lead is still spinning in that direction.
Yeah, look, that's the more dangerous part, is the center of the bullet.
The copper definitely just nothing of it. Just all went to the
Whoa.
side. And the lead came back. This is really interesting. You know the shape of the hollow point, the shape of the front.
Bonk. Wow.
Sparks in that pattern.
Interesting. I wonder if it's the gaps between the metal or...
Yeah, I think it's the pieces that have hit first. So where it like goes in, they're not sparking yet.
Oh.
So the forward pieces, there's 6 of them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, and then you can see.
Oh,
one
that's
frame of-
interesting.
It's like a banana skin.
Yeah.
What?
The frame rate seems to be 1, 2, 3, 4 frames until the back of the bullet hits the steel target.
That's sweet.
Okay. What do you think of our new frame? Oh.
Okay, well,
If I frame up on the splat, which it is, we'll know whether you hit in the frame or not based on if it's
Yeah.
in line with that splat.
okay. Good.
Oh.
See it just coming into frame. Oh, you didn't give me much room, did you?
No.
Oh, look at that. You can see the pieces more clearly there.
That's great. That's a pretty good frame rate for
Whoa.
Yeah, what was that?
this, actually. 400,000.
400,000.
I mean, we're not as close as the black and white camera.
Yeah,
Like theirs was so good because it was so close.
yeah. We do have a nice bit of colour going on there as well.
Got colour. Speaking of colour, let's go black and white and see how far.
Hi, Krabby.
So I think the only way for us to get closer, based on this current setup, is to just slightly angle the steel.
Yeah, I mean, you've got two sort of danger areas with these bullets. Is the plane of the steel itself, because that's where all the copper and lots of bits of fragmentation are going, is on the plane of the
Yeah.
steel. And then the central lead part, because I'm directly in front of it, seems to be just bouncing directly back off again.
Yeah.
So you kind of want to be at 45 degrees, sort of safe from both of those areas with the camera. Loaded!
Ooh.
Made ready. I might have hit it through the same hole. Either that or I missed completely.
Are you bloody Robocop?
What the fuck?
Bang, bang,
Did
bang,
he
bang,
hit the
bang.
same exact spot?
Oh, here we go. I can see the bullet coming in now, coming into focus. God, it's moving so slowly. Look at it. Just chilling. Doing, wow.
Great
It's
shot.
Whoa.
just showing so much detail.
That's so similar to the old footage. I think we're like mildly achieving.
That is so
with
cool
the
that all
left
of
side
the
setup,
like
but,
shrapnel and
you think
stuff
that's
just
very
like
scientific?
fans out across the
On a
metal.
hinged table with a piece of metal.
Like
in
a sheet.
quarry.
Should we see how it compares to a regular
Regular 90?
bog standard 9?
Sure. I wonder if there'll be much of a difference, really.
I think there'll just be a difference in the flash at the front.
You think so? So I've managed to pick up some 9mm tracer rounds, which have got this little bit of sort of red tip paint on there. And it's got a little composition of tracer in the back. Might be a ring, or it might be solid, I'm not sure. So we'll see that when we see
Yeah.
a bullet approaching. Oh yeah, there's a little bit of burning action. It's not that bright though.
It definitely ejects whatever was on
These
Whoa.
rounds are doing more damage to the target, they're leaving a different impression.
it. What, sort of cold at first, but you warm to it?
Yeah.
Should we do the rifle?
It's a heavier round, or heavier bullet. A lot longer, different profile, a lot faster.
So I wonder if we'll get more frames of it splatting, or whether because it's longer, but also it's faster, so it might just be the same amount.
Well, it's twice the
If
speed.
it's twice the length, but twice the speed, it might be 4 frames of splat again.
It's going to be exactly the same.
Much further away now.
Yeah, we've got a longer range rifle, which is more powerful, so we have to move back a lot.
Yeah, camera's still over there though. In between our dangerous angles, it's in the safe window. Not safe enough for us to stand though.
Absolutely not. Let me know when you're ready.
Absolutely not.
Oh. Did you hear that?
No, what was it?
It went, I heard like a tiong, because it was the rebound of the sound, I think. Clear. What?
Why does he have his hands on his head? Do they blow a hole through it?
Oh,
B,
what?
the ting you heard was it hitting this.
What?
After it went through.
Oh my god.
Oh, it went
I
through.
did not
Holy
expect
cow.
That. That is nuts. That's unreal.
All right, hold on, let me go get the camera because we're
Wait.
ants on this frame.
Wait.
Hold on.
I was about to say, let us see.
What? So what I think has happened on first glance is it's just breezed through like nothing and made a hole twice the size of the actual bullet. It's like pushed it to the side and gone, move out the way.
And then this other sign just happened to be behind it.
Yeah.
And it hit that and didn't go through.
Yeah, look, this thin aluminium sign, and it's just sort of mildly dented it. Just gone like, bang! And just like tinged off this thin bit of aluminium.
That's weird though. The exit is cleaner than the entrance.
Do you know, I didn't expect that.
The back is neat.
And it's like a soft tip round. It's that much more powerful. Flip.
Whoa.
Looking. Whoa, look at the amount of, wait, so it destroyed it pretty much. Look at that's the lead in the middle of that's why it caused a bigger.
I would love to, it seems like it was just enough steel.
It might be the perfect size of steel, because you see the fact that the hole is bigger than the bullet.
Yeah.
It's because what happened is it deformed when it hit the steel. And
Whoa!
came backwards.
Oh, even this jacket's rifling. Does every piece of bullet continue to spin after impact?
Just carried on through and made a bigger hole.
I don't think any of the copper went through.
No, it just all like left.
That's like lead and steel. We can't really do precise speed measurements on this shot because of the angle.
Yeah.
Should we just put the camera at 90?
Yeah, put the camera at 90.
That'd
Put
be
this
far away though, wouldn't it?
Well, it's all coming out. It's not really coming out the side. It's going through and backwards. It's going forwards and backwards. If you look.
So potentially our angles of danger on this one is only backwards.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of spread.
Let's watch it again and make sure. Ready?
Yep.
That is so cool. It just like shed its whole jacket and was like, all right, I'm out, bye.
Here she comes. Book Central.
Rapid.
Woof.
Whoa!
It's like a little transformation booth.
And
Like,
then it has like a cloud of dust that's the same shape as it coming out the other side.
It probably costs a pretty
Big old
penny.
chunk came back.
So,
yeah, it's all the
I
jacket.
can't
All the
even
jacket
imagine
just
how
gets
much that
peeled
camera
back.
would have cost.
Yeah, it just peels away and then the lead comes out the other side. It's like a lead sorting office. Like it just sorts the lead from the from the jacket. It's crazy that that's
Whoa!
the effect it has on
I like the
target.
little
The
like bubble
jacket
thing
gets peeled
that
away,
forms
goes backwards, and the lead
before
just
the
carries
bullet
on and
like
makes a big
fully
exit wound, basically. It just
pops
creates a
out.
big hole,
There's like
Should we try and get a shot of the
a little.
Just maybe
Hang
angle
on.
it.
Go back.
basically. The jacket from the jacket.
This
It's
like
crazy that
little
that's the effect it has
little
on the
bubble
target,
looking
that the jacket
dingle
gets
dangle
peeled
that
away,
like
goes
is
backwards,
around the
and
bullet
lead
before it
just
goes
carries
away.
on
That
and
looks
makes a
cool as
big
fuck.
Exit wound, basically.
I don't know what that
Creates
would
a
be
big
called
hole.
Should we try and
exactly.
get a shot of the exit of that?
Yeah,
Just maybe angle it 45 and shoot from
I'll shoot over there.
over there.
Yeah.
I think this angle's revealing something.
Oh yeah.
Have a look.
Oh, here she comes.
Whoa!
Oh, it like deforms it. Is that actually the steel, not the lead?
Yeah, that big chunk is just spalling, and the bullet is actually right next to it, the flat rear piece of the bullet. Also, still rifle.
Yo, that is
Just
so
pushing it
cool.
out.
Yeah.
It's like when you have like one of those cardboard cutout things, you know, the push pop things, where you go like that. It's just doing that. to the
Is that what
steel.
it's called,
The
Donut?
jacket seems to come out straight backwards. bullets and the lead.
It's just fragmenting the bullet and kicking steel out. That's
Yeah,
so
I don't think the
interesting.
bullet is technically going through as a bullet.
That's interesting.
It's
and
amazing
unexpected.
that we filmed this from 2 other angles and couldn't figure that out.
Yeah.
Like, it's actually important to just
okay.
do loads of coverage of this because there's stuff to be learned from every angle.
So essentially, it's still doing exactly the same thing as the 9mm. It's just hitting it with more force.
Yeah.
We're not testing different hardnesses. We're testing different like velocities.
I think that's
and
the
power
camera they
delivery.
said that they were
Because
using.
if we had like an armor piercing round, then the armor piercing round would go through the steel, right? And it would still be
Yeah.
right whole. But it's just doing the same thing as the 9mm, except 3, 4, 5 times as more powerful.
That's crazy. That was done by a bit of steel target.
Oh yeah, so the steel, that sign has not been shot or hit by a bullet.
Yeah. This is just the target that we found on the floor here.
Yeah, we just
Shooting
found
range.
this on the floor.
Assuming it's steel of similar width,
I think it's slightly thinner actually. I can test it, but I think it's slightly thinner.
but based off the fact that it's got no holes in it, I assume it's actually capable of withstanding our serious round.
Potentially, however, I think these targets are meant to like be hit and sort of give way to show that they've been hit. So there's like a little bit more give in them because they're supposed to be like attached to something. They go like ching, but we've just rock solidly clamped it down. So maybe that'll have an effect. I'm not sure.
So we've basically set it on hard mode,
We've set it on like
and if it survives this, it's really good.
pretty much.
Oh,
It's ripped it out.
Oh,
they just ripped it out of the table.
oh, there we go. No chance of going through that.
Gosh.
Yo, look at it
Look at this,
warble.
The sun is shining through the shockwave, giving us
Wow.
almost like a Schlieren effect. You can see the wave in front and behind the
Whoa.
bullet. It's pretty much the same. Every time we film this, we get completely new information.
Look at the flaps of the steel target flapping about. It's just made like a dent.
Yeah.
That's not even, that's like the equivalent of the 9mm on
Wow.
the steel that I got. And this is 10mm thick and the steel we got is 13mm thick. So it's thicker because it's not as hard and not meant to be a target. It just
Yeah.
blew straight through it.
So I think we've got best of both worlds footage here. We've got
Yeah, it's
it going through and bouncing off with the same round.
that's really interesting.
That's
that
great.
Essentially the same thing, it's steel.
Yeah.
It's just behaved so differently. That's wild.
Is it just the manufacturing?
That is so
process?
cool.
Yeah, I think so. It's just the hardness rating of the steel.
Oh, they knocked it over again. Yo! That like explodes into so many teeny tiny little pieces. And then the back just like spins off. What the heck?
That was a pinger. Oh! Oh no!
Oh no!
It's shattered the vice.
Now that's the transference of energy.
I've had that thing through thick and thin. Wow! Look, it's just sheared it. Just clean sheared that.
Oh.
That's nuts. Oh, you sad? Are you upset?
Yeah, a little
It's
bit.
all right. It's all right, B.
Thanks.
I'll get you a new one.
Cheers. Perfect. That's fine. Isn't it? That's absolutely fine.
Whoa! Look at it like warble out from the middle.
Oh, that was some class-looking footage.
It was awesome,
It
wasn't it?
reminded me exactly of that old black and white stuff from decade plus ago.
And now I fully believe that it wasn't CGI.
It was definitely real.
It was real.
Obviously, our stuff was shot from further away. We couldn't make the bullets as big in frame just because I don't want to annihilate our lenses and camera. But
Yeah.
I'm pretty happy with what we got, to be honest.
I think it looks great.
Yeah.
It's interesting to see the patterns it made in the steel. And the difference
looks like
in the rounds
flowers.
is just unbelievable.
Yeah, these punched all the way through, and these, I would say, barely a millimetre.
Barely a mil. And this is what it looks like when you hit like a tank with a kinetic round. It just creates a splash in the metal.
Yeah, just like a frozen rock solid splash.
Yeah, and then there's spalling on this side of all the metal that's just got
Yeah.
chucked off.
That's mental, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I thoroughly enjoyed filming that much faster bullet. If you would like us to revisit any of our previous 9mm videos, let us know in the comments.
That
and we'll
was
see if
so
we can
cool.
Hurl a few of these.
I think my favorite
yeah.
thing about it was that it looks like flowers. Like, why is something so dangerous look so pretty? They look like pretty little flowers. Why? That's dangerous. Snakes are pretty? I don't think snakes are pretty. I couldn't imagine, like, I've never felt a snake before, but they look like there's a feeling that I would not enjoy. I am not a snake enjoyer. That is for sure. Danger noodle. All right, let's see. What do we got next? What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? Jet suit over water. Is that thing where it like sprays water out of the bottom and you can like hover over the water? I mean, I guess we'll just watch it and find out. What am I doing asking questions? This one was from Donut. What is this? Yeah, it's the like spray out either water. Sometimes they use water, or sometimes they use air. Whoa! Look at him go! That is so cool! And then they were able to like put a ladder down for somebody to get on. That is so freaking cool. Whee! Look at him go! Could you imagine what it would be like to fly around on one of those things? Like, I know that they have, like, I've seen videos from, like, I can't remember if it was, like, from Korea or somewhere, where they have, like, the water-based ones, and they have, like, dudes on lakes with, like, the water-based jetpack dingle-dangles, and then you can, like, pay money to be able to step on to one of them with the dude, and he'll, like, patrol you around the lake and then bring you back. Never got used for real, but the prototypes worked. I mean, it would probably be really hard to actually use that in like a military thing because it sounds really loud. But that is pretty dang cool. I can't imagine, like, what would that feel like to be, like, propelled in the air by little cannons on your hands? I wonder if the guy had fun. Like, that is so sick. Like, look at him go. He just jumps and just takes off. Whee! That's so cool. I could not imagine, like, how it would feel to have, like, so much force being shot out of your, like, little things on your hands. Cause, I mean, or does it come out of the back of the machine? Does anybody know? Like, what is technically propelling you upwards? Is it stuff coming out of the hands, or is it stuff coming out of the weird backpack? The station would be called Floaty Wee. It comes out of the hands? Bro, I could not imagine having, like, that much force that it could lift me off the ground, right? coming out of my hands. Like, my noodle arms could not. That's so crazy. Look at him go. That man's got to have some ripped ass upper arm muscles to be able to support something like that. Wait, what do we got next? What do we got next? We've got something from Bun. I don't know if Bun's in chat today, but this interests me because it's a 3D artist montage, and as somebody that spends a lot of time in 3D, this catches my interest. To express themselves using this provided template. Whoa! Yo, that looks so cool! What the heck? There's a little kitty cat! Okay, you're loud. Stop. There's a guy crawling! Whoa! This is so cool. Mushroom! It amazes me every day the shit that people can come up with. So the context behind this, if anybody missed it, was that a guy challenged a bunch of 3D artists to create something using a template that they were given of, like, just a mannequin climbing a set of stairs. And this is all of the submissions that he got back, or at least a handful of them that were just really, really good. Whoa. This is so cool. Wow. Oh, this one has a little friend. I love how they, like, interpreted the stairs as something different. Like, obviously people were gonna change the character, etc., etc. But, like, they're changing the whole concept of the stairs, too. Which is, like, really cool. Like, that last one was just Leavv's. Whoa. I like that that one had, like, another thing to put in the way of your view. It's rat people, mouse peoples. Wait, was he, like, carrying a corpse behind him? Hold on. Yes, he was. He was carrying a dead bird. What the f- Oh, this one's cool. It looks almost 2D. Dinner? No! There's a dragon! Whoa, this one's cool. It's like forming stairs of skulls as they walked. Could you imagine being that much of a plant lady? Oh, that one was cool. It was like spirits on a sunken ship. Wow. Oh, that one's... wow. Oh, that one was cool too. It's like the the Reaper was coming up from underground. Whoa. People are so creative, dude. I could never. I don't know about that one. Like, I never would have thought of hardly any of these concepts. This is so cool. Whoa, that was sick. Whoa. Oh, it's like a little, what the heck are they called? The artist wooden dolls to like try to properly show you how to anatomy people. Oh, look at the little creature! He's so cute! Wow. It amazes me that there's so many talented people in the world. What the frick? Oh, spiders! No! I don't like spiders. Oh, he dropped a crown. That was kind of cool. Man's just got liquefied. What? You're fine. Krabby, you're fine. Right now we're just watching a video of super cool 3D artists and some of the shit that they made. I don't really have much to say right now either. I'm just amazed at what people can do. This is crazy. It's a Gundam inspired one. There's a puppy doggy. Oh, this one is Little Nightmares themed. That's cool. Shrek and doggy. That was so cool. That was sick. Whoa. Hey yo, but Bun sent another one where people rendered like the 3D cube. Like the Blender and Unity cube. Sorry, I'm a nerd for 3D modeling. You guys are gonna suffer through it as I watch this one too. 600 artists were challenged to create the. Oh, I missed it. You went too fast. I can't read that fast. Create their own version of this idea. So it's just a cube. These are the top 100 best renders. Okay. Whoa! Ooh, those look delicious. We're gonna full screen this one. The running animation. Whoa! This one looks sick. Oh, they took it as like a Rubik's Cube. That's cool. Interesting. Oh, what the heck? Oh, they made a GameCube! Oh, that's so cool. Wow. Oh, is that like the box of a 3D printer? That's cool. A TV. Dun, 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 dun. Wow. It's like a mountain on a desk. Legos! Oh, that is so cool. What the heck? Wow. A little Lego guy solving a Rubik's Cube. The mushroom is escaping. Yo, look at this one. Whoa. Whoa. A lot of people took a Rubik's Cube route. Oh, the square watermelons. For a second, I thought that they were bowing to a pretzel. Square watermelons taste awful. Yeah, I've seen videos of like people opening square watermelons, and like they were not made for eating. They were made for like displaying. Oh, hello Kai, welcome in. The default cube. That's so cute. I'm doing all right. Doing the best I can, you know? Oh, that's so cute. It's like a carpenter making a house. Minecraft! Oh my gosh. I love Minecraft, bro. Whoa. Whoa, this is so cool. Bro, I'm just like mesmerized by how some of these people have portrayed. Whoa, that one was cool. Cat! I'm getting a phone call. Hold on. And it's an important phone call, and I have to answer it. Hang on. I'm so sorry. Don't mind my ringtone. It's just a ringtone. Hello. Spotify silence. Okay. I have answered the phone call. Funny haha, I know my ringtone is, you know, I'm a cat lady for a reason. You know, I have no excuses. Besides the fact that Mao and cat are my only explanations. Oh, hi Chance! Hello! Okay, let's finish this super cool rendering video. Whoa! Oh, that's unnervingly creepy. I don't like the hands. Wow. Cat! This looks like it's a reference to Stray. I still need to play Stray, but that's a problem for another day. Wow. That was so cool. What the heck? People are so creative that I don't even know what to do. What is this? Okay, so the next video on the list is something that China has posted, and it looks like a lizard in a Christmas outfit. What is this? I mean, I guess we'll have to watch it to find out. Wait, we had a hype train. What the hell? What happened while I was gone? Oh, Kira, thank you for the 16 biddies and for the 100 biddies, and Professional for the 300 biddies, and Kira with the 30 biddies. What the heck, you guys? Thank you. I guess we'll just have to start it and see what it is.
Mama.
What is this?
So you know, just thinking about her a little bit. So it's like I said it hurts a lot when you let somebody back into your life and you know it's only for a short time before. You know? It's why each treasure every moment, you know. You gotta treasure the moments. I unfortunately didn't get to spend very much time with her when she came back into my life, and I regret a lot of things.
I don't
did
understand.
tell you guys that I would talk about this again one day. I'm a little sad, but I'm not.
What is the context? What is the context for this? I'm confuzzled on why this was... What is this? I mean, the Santa lizard outfit is funny, but what is... Oh, this is like a really emotional video. Yeah, this is more of a sad story. I don't know if we should... I don't know who that is. I'm not very... I don't listen. My tiny bubble of people that I know is very small. Yeah, I would keep it more fun too. We're gonna scroll past this one. Just because I don't know this creator, and so I don't feel like it is my job. Like not I don't know, my job is more of a bad way to say it. I shouldn't react to something like backstory, etc., considering that I don't even know who they are. Is more how I would phrase it. That would be not very cash money of me. So instead, we're gonna watch more bullets explode.
Guys, back again in Kentucky with Scott from Kentucky Ballistics. You may remember some rather successful videos we did. So since we left, I've got a lot of comments letting me know that you now have a 4-bore, a 950 JDJ, and a punt gun.
Yes.
So we'll do a short series of videos where we explore all 3 of those.
You've got a lot to explore.
Okay. So we'll start with the 4-bore.
All right.
What was the biggest kick you got last time you were firing all the guns?
Was it the 5.7?
I think it was the 5.77 T-Rex.
Oh!
Do I still have to turn it up?
Yeah, it was the hardest kicking one
Yay,
that
thank
I
you.
had.
Okay.
But we have really stepped it up now.
Yeah.
I think the 4-bore is going to open your eyes, but the 950 is going to be life-changing for you. Yeah.
So I'm even more excited than I was on the way here.
Can't wait to change my life.
All right, Dan, so this is about as close as we can get to what we usually shoot.
Well, this is pretty much exactly what we shoot,
Yeah.
isn't it? 30-06, right? That's what we consider like, let's get the big one out.
Yeah.
And Scott's like, well, I've got this pea shooter. Now, really, this is just going to be a practice for me for the 4-bore. So I'm kind of just going to like act as if I'm shooting that.
Even still though, it's a real crack, that one, isn't it?
Scott called this round, in reality, he said it was stout, didn't you?
Yeah, it's a stout round.
It's a stout round.
Yeah.
I mean, it's got a good kick to it.
Kicking you pretty good.
You know, I had my eye open.
Oh,
fired,
I can't imagine like
reacted,
how badly
eye back open.
people's
It's got a lot of
shoulders must
bullying.
hurt
Yeah.
from
The cliff's
shooting
got a bit of a
huge
wiggle,
ass
that's about
rounds.
it, really.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Even that, though, looks so cool.
Whoa.
Coming off that too. It's so cool to see the bullet move ahead of the shockwave.
Yeah.
And that's not a small round either, really.
No, it's not. 30-06 I mean, it's a hard-hitting round.
Yeah.
This is actually a very unique rifle. This is a Christian Firearms falling block, single shot 4-bore. As you can see here, it has a 1-inch diameter. And the reason they call it a 4-bore is that's how
If
they
not
used to
ready, it will
measure how
hurt.
heavy
Oh no.
projectiles were. A 4-bore, 4 rounds equal a pound. 8-bore, 8 rounds equal a pound.
Okay.
This is 2,150 grains. It is massive.
That is
So this would have been
huge.
used to take down like an elephant
Yes.
or something, or a blue whale.
Yeah, basically anything.
Anything.
Yeah.
So Scott, what are you more excited to see? What it does to Dan or what it looks like in extreme slow motion?
I'm excited to see this in extreme slow motion for
Okay.
sure. Because it's such a big, ridiculous round.
So you don't need me to fire it then?
Well, I do need you to fire it at least once.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just one time.
All right.
Just one
And you're
time.
going to be absorbing upwards of 200 pounds of felt recoil.
That's heavy.
It's over 20 pounds.
So I'm pretty much just going to have to aim this.
If
Get
you
into
want the
position.
elephant behind the other
Pretty quick
elephant.
And then shoot. Yeah, it's,
Right.
setting up for slow-mo shots is very painful. Because, I mean, it's like, well, just hold it a little longer. I got to adjust the brightness. And
Yeah.
that looks good. Like I said, you want to be able to let that thing rock you backwards.
So it's like when you have a recoil compensator on a cannon on a ship.
If
or
he
something,
falls
you know,
on
where
his
they-
ass,
where it rolls back
I
a
swear
little
I'm
bit.
gonna be
Yes.
I'm gonna laugh
Rather
so
than
bad.
just it firing and just staying
Right.
still.
There's
Like I
an
said earlier,
even
it'll
bigger
eat
one
your
than
life.
this? What the heck?
And then bog wash you afterwards.
Make sure you're gripping real hard.
On here, yeah.
Because your hand's going to want to come off of this part.
Okay,
Just hang on to it. That's all I'm saying.
hang on. Just hang on for the ride.
Yep.
So what we should do then maybe is when the sun's out, get in position ready to fire, and I'll just do a very final
How
check
quick?
on focus, probably within like 2 seconds.
Okay, just give me a good.
Okay.
Down.
That's obscene.
All right. You're ready to rock and roll.
Oh god.
Good.
Oh.
How are you feeling?
My spine just went. Oh,
Your face when that went off was
man.
priceless.
Usually I'm like, right, yeah, fire, and then I blink after, like reacting to it. I feel like I was like this. Bang!
There you go.
Oh, wow.
You know, it's not as bad as I expected it to be.
Yeah.
It's not.
Really?
It's not as
I'm
bad as I
surprised.
expected it to be. It's over pretty quick, and
Yeah.
it's not. Yeah.
Like I said, it was going to move you, but it's not something that's so bad
Yeah.
that, like, you know, it's going to detach your retina.
Do I feel more
yeah,
cultured
yeah.
now
Now
seeing
we'll
pew
take the
pews?
950 and
Bro,
we'll be
I lived in
attached.
Alaska for like 5-6
Okay.
years.
Alright.
I
Okay,
have
here we go.
handled my fair share of pew pews.
Look at that. It's like a mushroom cloud coming out of it.
Holy cow.
I worked at
Shockwave, too.
a
There's the
electronics
bullet.
store
It's
that
just
also
Got a
sold
white
guns.
curly flame.
Look at all the
So I
vortices.
have
Oh,
I
you
have
see all the white
handled
lights
a
still
few
with
pew
it? Yeah,
pews
it's like
in my
separating
time.
in the air.
Separated jet.
So the wad comes out at the speed of the bullet for quite a while.
Whoa, it like
Slowly starting to
separates.
separate. Look at the colours in that flame.
That looks really
Like
cool.
little
It's
discs.
ghostly.
I've never seen anything like that before. It's like a torpedo coming out of there. I didn't realize the wadding is staying with the bullet that long.
The bullet's shading the wadding
Wow.
from air resistance. It just looks like a really long bullet.
It's
It looks
super long
like
bullet.
it looks like the cartridge case has come out as well.
Yeah, yeah. He's not even.
You're
moving
California
yet.
now,
No,
which means
I've
all
seen
prior
it moved
knowledge
about,
has been
I don't
lost
know,
at
maybe
time.
half a
No,
centimetre. A quarter of an inch. And
You're
I'm not
definitely-
here because I want to
That's why
be
I
here.
find
I'm
these,
here because
like,
my
so much
grandmother
frames is
refuses
that
to
then you
leave
go-
here.
Did I jump back?
Yeah, you went back. At
Oh, I
least one or
did.
two
I
steps.
did the step back
Yeah.
because it was over so quickly. It was like bang, and then I was like, okay.
Oh,
Goggles.
And look how quickly my shoulder moves.
Yeah.
It knocked you out of focus.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
You know, it's a 2,150 grain bullet moving at like 1,400, 1,500 feet per second. So
Wow.
much slower than 30-06, which is smaller. But so you're taking a 150 grain round and you're moving it at over 2,000 feet per
Sure,
second. You're
yeah.
getting about 4,000 foot-pounds of energy. That big bullet moving at 1,400, 1,500 feet per second, much slower, over 10,000 foot-pounds of energy.
So slower in velocity, but way more energy.
Yeah, two different schools of thought.
Wow. So you fancy firing at some targets?
Yeah. Yeah, sure, yeah. No, I don't.
that's
I'm
crazy.
gonna volunteer as tribute.
You're
I
always
need a
our resident-
chiropractor right after
resident
shit.
gel
Bro,
shooter.
I could imagine. That sounds like
So
it
our
would
first target is some
knock my
lovely
shoulder
little
out of
6 gel,
socket,
single
dude.
block. And I wonder
Shouldn't
if
have a
we'll
problem going through that.
not at all. And I wonder if we'll see that flash that we saw
Hunter
last
just
time.
came over
I'll be
today,
curious
and
too.
what
I'm
did they
wondering
not
if
fix?
Speed plays a part
What
in
happened?
that. Here we go.
I lost with. Hold on, I missed what they were shooting. What are they shooting at? Oh, ballistic gel.
Being squatted down like that, there's not much room for you to move.
Oh, so you couldn't do the rocking back?
Yeah. So we've got the table destroyed from just the sheer force of that block being moved down. And then I'm wondering if it pushed it down and then scooted across, because if you grab that block,
Ooh.
that's a straight line.
That is straight,
So it
isn't
doesn't look like it deflected. So I almost wonder if it pushed the block down and then when it exited the block.
Wow. That is a pretty neat channel though, isn't it?
It is perfectly neat. I
Whoa.
was surprised.
Did we get the Kentucky effect again?
Let's find out.
2.0. Oh,
The wad's still behind it.
Did all the wadding go through?
Oh no! I'm sorry you don't have any hot water. That sucks.
The wadding went through it with it. It created such a wound channel that it was able to just fly behind it.
I don't think a single piece of the wadding stayed inside. I think all of it went through.
I would have never guessed that.
No.
I figured it would have
Wow!
As
It
far
makes
as
like
the
a
wadding
huge
goes,
bubble that all of the
that's-
stuff
it's
follows
just
behind
passing through
it.
air. It doesn't even have any idea that it's in gel.
Does the wadding all like stack
Bro,
up
having no
again,
hot
like
water
the book?
sucks,
You think it's all
but-
yeah, it's all like reforming.
It's like when somebody stops in a cartoon and they all like go boom, 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 boom behind it.
Yeah, and it's just the bullet's long gone.
That gel's under the table. It's gone through the table.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no wonder the table cracked. It just has to get out the way of the bullet, so it's just gonna go through the table.
Yeah.
And then it just goes into liquid mode.
Yeah. Just flinging bits off.
I
Whoa!
think I'm most surprised at the wadding.
Yeah.
That is bonkers to me.
So that must be happening every time you fire.
Well, if I'm further away, the wadding, sometimes I'll see it like trailing behind. Like,
Yeah, I think as soon as it gets far enough away from the bullet where
For
air can
3
get back in,
months?
it will, like,
Holy
breaks
cow!
up.
Why?
It'll,
What?
like,
that
sabot out.
close,
Why
we're
haven't they
getting-
fixed
so
it?
When we shoot our next target, we shouldn't see any wadding. It should just be a big fat bullet just smacking.
Well, the wadding caught up with the bullet because of the gel as well.
Yeah.
So that won't happen with the next target because
Yeah.
it'll have accelerated away, won't
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
And we'll be further away.
Yeah.
So what do you want to shoot next?
I really want to see
Landlord
a
special.
1/4 pound of lead hit steel.
Your landlord should be fixing
yeah,
it.
maybe
There should be
200,000
some place
frames a
that you
second?
can call to
Yes,
like complain
I think
because
so.
they have
Set
to
200,000
legally
frames a
they have to
second.
be able
It'll
to
be a
give
good idea
you
to get the 30-06
hot
down there
water.
again as a comparison before we send the 4-bore round.
at least
down
as
there.
far as I'm
Yeah, like a
aware.
regular baseline sort of.
Yeah.
What it should look like.
Normal and
Yeah.
then ridiculous.
Yeah. Okay.
Finish oven mode? Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Oh.
I mean, full
Yo,
force,
that
still
just
smacks that steel
exploded.
pretty hard.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? It's a proper satisfying ting.
Yeah.
How accurate can you be with this?
Pretty accurate.
Pretty accurate. I would say any of the E's would be a great place to hit.
The ease,
Yeah, anywhere in that region.
I think I can do it.
I was speaking to Scott and he was saying that the 30-06, that this round is going to be like 14 of those in one.
Ready.
Ready?
Code enforcement officer? Oh, okay, okay. That's good. Hi, Nika.
It lifted that target off the ground.
As a comparison, my one was just like a pating.
I'm really curious to where I hit.
No way.
Got about where you wanted. Real close.
You did it, you nailed it. Look at that. Perfect.
That is perfect. Oh, that's gonna look great.
Whoa. That went so fast you could hardly even see it.
It seems to be rifling quite slowly.
Yeah, it has a slow twist.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Just so I
basically a ball.
Peaceful. Here it comes. The shadow will come in. There we go.
Whoa.
What's this? Is this all
all
smoke?
lead.
Like, what- is that
It's
just
lead.
all? It's just
turning into powder.
just powdering the lead.
Yeah.
It's got that much force. It's just powdering it.
Look at that frame.
It's either setting it on fire or
And what's
powdering it.
crazy is that's over a 1/4 pound of lead. That's 39.
Yeah,
223
totally.
bullets, all hitting the target at one time, and they're
All hitting the same.
evaporating.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Wow.
That would be really interesting to see 39 bullets coming in.
Yes.
looks like
We did finish the game.
Doesn't it?
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Looks like a firework, but like an inverse firework.
You should get a steel target that looks like the Earth.
I'm just so pleased right now that I was able to get that in the center of your frame.
Yeah. It was exactly where I wanted
I
it.
was like, don't flinch, don't flinch.
Like, could that be more?
Yeah,
than
yeah.
any of the
Yeah,
shots?
we finished it.
No, it's pretty good.
I can't believe how much it vaporized. That's wild. Like,
Yeah, you would think it would have chunks.
Yeah.
And I think it's really cool to see how slow it's turning, because with those rifles, the rifling has to be
Purpose
slower.
has been eliminated.
Because
What
if
the
it
heck?
is a faster twist, the gun will rip out of your hand.
Sure.
I mean, hey, that
Because
works
if
for
you
me. At
watch
least
in
then you're not
slow-mo,
going to be
you'll
eating
still-
just
you'll
beans.
see the gun torque even a little bit now.
Really?
So the bullet like rifles the gun reverse.
It will twist the gun out of your hands if the rifling's too fast.
That is crazy.
Yeah,
didn't
and
know that.
I've heard of it breaking people's collarbones. So that's really cool to see it just slowly turning.
Yeah.
So how do you feel?
That's
Well, I would say
crazy.
with the Tyrannosaur
Man.
last time, I shot, and it. You're more likely to get like a flesh.
What? Do
injury,
not
like it
just
might-
eat
might
beans to
bruise you a
spite
little
me.
bit,
What the
feel
heck?
a bit sore there. With the 4-bore, it's kind of deeper than that.
yeah.
It's more
feel
like-
behind you.
It's more like your entire sort of bones get moved rather
Yeah.
than just squeezing flesh. Like I don't feel sore here at all.
Right.
I bet
It's-
it was like a Newton's cradle, like it hit you and then your shoulder blade like popped out the back a little bit.
Yeah.
Because last time your nipple almost came around the back. I think this one was your shoulder blade just coming through.
Oh yeah, your back turned into the hat from Harry
Yeah,
Potter.
the sorting hat.
I should have taken the top off again looking back, but I didn't think it was that bad. Like it was okay, you know. My neck felt a bit funny afterwards because I was like, flip.
Right.
Spike
can't
the
believe how
streamer?
much it
No!
Yes.
With the rifling.
Right.
That was amazing, actually, to see. But yeah, not too bad. Not too bad.
Well done.
Thank you.
Handled it well.
Join us next time when we'll be stepping that up significantly. Make sure you subscribe to Kentucky Ballistics and subscribe to us too, if you want. Thanks for watching. See you next time.
Careful.
Whoa. Is that the big one? When did they... Okay, hold on. Now I wanna watch the biggin. Is that this video? Yeah, it's this one.
Hello, I'm Gav.
I'm Dan.
We're gonna
Yes,
watch
I'm
the
the
big
guys.
one.
Welcome
I've
back
made an
to
executive
Kentucky with
decision.
Kentucky Ballistics. It's Scott again. 950 JDJ.
I'm excited for you.
You're excited for me?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm pretty nervous.
Perfectly
here.
sane
It's
caliber for
4-4, how'd it
perfectly
go? I
sane
was okay with
people.
it.
Yeah.
And your exact words were something like, you've been building it up in your mind, right? And it wasn't, you know, it's not that bad. The 950, you've been building it up in your mind, it's that bad.
Yeah, you built it up real bad in your head. Now, I will tell you the 950 is going to be as bad as you think it is.
Okay.
Basically, what I like to say about the 950 JDJ is it's going to move you without your permission.
Okay.
You know, when you pull the trigger, you're just like, I hope my shoulder isn't dislocated and my retina doesn't detach.
My retina doesn't
The other one
detach.
was heavy. Here you go. Ready?
Oh.
Yeah.
You ready? Oh. It's more than double the weight of the 4-bore.
That is insane.
No, can't do it.
It's a bench gun, so you have to shoot it up here. This is the 950 JDJ Fat Mac. There's only 3 of these in the whole world. This is the largest sporting rifle ever created.
I like that I'm on a 2-shot here. The only piece of the gun in the frame is like...
Hi, Sad. We're watching a huge ass gun
Is around
go
200
boom.
pounds of felt recoil, and this one's around 300.
Half again.
Yeah, it's a lot different. This is a whole nother animal. You're probably gonna end about here.
Okay, and you're going to be here to rescue, obviously not me if I fall,
Yeah,
but
so like
you
I
don't
said,
want
there's
to,
only 3 in the whole world, so I'm gonna jump in if I need to.
there's only one of me.
That's a good point.
That's a good point.
Good point.
Yeah,
All right, so Scott will catch the gun and I'll catch you.
yeah, that sounds good, yeah. I'm a bit nervous.
I would be too.
I mean, you should be. This is a 20 millimeter case is what they base this off of. And then it's been
Whoa.
opened up, and then that's a .950
Oh, hi, David.
round.
Hello.
That's 2,600 grains. So they made this to hunt with.
Just
I don't know what they're hunting, like intergalactic beings.
yeah.
Decepticons.
Yeah.
Ball cubes, yeah, just
So they designed this cartridge to go about 2,200 feet per second, and then producing 25,000 foot-pounds of energy. So basically, it's a 4-bore on steroids.
3 in the world, you said.
3 in the world, yeah.
So not a great contender for when guns go boom then.
No, I would. I think I'd be pretty sad if I didn't. So would my bank account. You're gonna be all right. But this will be the most recoil you've ever felt in your entire life.
and will ever feel, yeah.
Okay, so we're getting like a 3/4 front on with the TMX at 82,000 frames a second.
82,000 frames.
And we're using your wave to get Dan's close-up face.
Sorry, I can't really concentrate on being in a video right now.
All right, I'll let you do it.
And the hole comes out, and then round goes in like that.
Weird.
And then goes in like this.
And there's no safety.
No safety.
And it's a very light trigger.
Very. Nobody has shot this other than me.
Nobody.
I haven't let anybody shoot it. So this is going to be a really good test for me to know who I can let shoot it. Careful.
Careful.
Oh my
How are you feeling, Dan? I told you.
There are
Isn't
very
that a
few things that
small
make
arm?
Dan
Oh
shut
my
up.
God.
This is one of them. Are you all right? Do you do a minute?
Like I coughed because my like lungs were compressed for a second there. I was like, boom. If I'd breathed in, I'd have been winded.
Honestly, I feel like if you were dead, that would have brought you back to life.
Holy cow.
I've never stood next to this when it went off. And when that went off, like, that is way different than a 50 BMG going off. Like, the pulse that hit me in the chest.
I closed my eyes, and when I opened them, there was just a huge plume of dust in the distance.
Yeah, that whole gun came back, but you kept it on here.
Well done.
Barely.
You disqualified so many people.
I don't know. I think I barely
Your
did
minimum
that.
requirements?
I think potentially I'm minimum requirement.
So now the next question is, would you ever want to shoot that again?
I would do it again, one time,
Sips beer.
just to try and do it better.
Yeah. But it's definitely not something you just want to do.
I wouldn't go out for like a weekend like, oh yeah, let's go fire that thing.
That's why I was saying, like, out of everything I own, this is the only gun I dread shooting.
I can't wait for this.
I dread shooting. Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
Oh my
Whoa.
It looks like a nuclear bomb going off. Look at the bullet.
The bullet just leaving
Look how
like
big
it's
that
nothing.
round is. Just.
It's so, you wouldn't even need a slow-mo camera to see that thing. It's so big. This muzzle blast reminds me of just artillery.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Wow.
that's the same thing.
That might be the biggest fireball I've seen come out of a gun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for me it is for sure. I mean, that literally looks like a volcano erupting.
And it's crazy to think that, like, a moment like this on a normal speed camera, you might not even see it.
Right.
Like, you might not even see it, the fire. You might see like a flash, but that's
Yeah.
it
Look
for
how-
one frame.
Look how bright it is. It's so bright.
Look at his hand.
The whole gun's already gone off, right?
Yeah.
And my face hasn't changed yet.
No.
Nothing. Just so
Yeah.
fast.
I mean, we can speed it on to see the reaction, but it's going to be like minutes.
Slightly
and minutes later.
muscular British man.
I dropped it. I like let go of it. Like,
You
whoa.
could have dropped it completely on the ground. I wouldn't have been a reactive time.
Oh, really?
Okay, this is going to be brutal. You ready? Oh.
Oh! It looks like I've been hit by a
look
car.
at your arm.
Oh, man.
Your arms, you're like in a punching position now.
Oh, it's because I think I've...
Look at your face. Just regret.
Regret.
Fly wants to be anywhere else.
No
Wow.
joke. And now you're like attempting, I guess, maybe to grab the gun.
Yeah, yeah.
It's so fast that your hand slipped off and you made a fist because you thought you were still grabbing.
Exactly. I thought I was still holding on to it.
That
The
is so
shock
much recoil.
on my face. It's like, look how it's gone black and white.
Yeah.
It's like,
Wasted.
Whoa.
wasted.
I just want to point out my face.
The look on his face.
Yeah. You were supposed to be there to catch it if it falls, and you were just
even
like,
reacted
you
yet.
didn't even react. You were just like, oh, that looks bad.
That
my
was
goodness.
that was well held, I thought.
You
Yeah.
think so?
You didn't drop it.
Still, you can't prepare for this.
I can't wait to see that hit some stuff.
Boy, does it.
Yeah, I'm excited. Is it going to put the target all the way around?
I don't know if it go all the way around, but
All
it's definitely going to be swinging.
Okay.
You should stand out there and feel it.
Okay, I'll stand right here and feel it.
Okay, here we go.
Holy cow, dude! Oh my gosh!
It's so excited.
We did it. I think we did it.
I think we did it.
Yeah, you're like, maybe it'll do it. It like, did
That
it
is the
twice.
craziest thing I've ever seen in my life.
I wasn't ready. I was like, is he going to fire soon? I turned, and then it was just,
I wasn't ready for that. That's craziness.
Let's go and investigate.
I'm glad you had a wide frame on that one because I hit low.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Well, that's probably what sent it so hard.
yeah, that's what gave it the best chance of spinning round, right?
'Cause I was aiming here, and it was a little low. I'm still.
Is that the
getting
only
used to
mark
that
it's
scope.
made?
Yeah, that's it.
What?
And hardened steel is an
That's
impressive
a-
material.
That one's rated for 50 BMG.
That is
It's like
heavy.
super heavy.
And it threw that around like nothing.
That's why I'm so shocked.
This-
Because it's so heavy.
This is a hefty bit of steel, this. My leg hairs went,
It's like
From the-
3/4 thick. It takes 2 people to move this thing.
yeah, it's heavy.
Vince caveman reaction to any form of
Yeah, like,
over-the-top
yeah.
explosion or
Usually you're like,
damage
yeah,
to
sure, I'll fire
target.
that.
Bro,
All right, cool, yeah. This time you were like, don't talk to me. I was like trying to have a conversation. You like,
If
shut
I'm
up,
being
Dan.
completely honest, that gun still
It
like,
scares you, doesn't it?
gives me the heebie-jeebies because it's such a exotic gun.
Sure.
I was checking. I'm always like double, triple checking to make sure that everything looks cool on it before I pull the trigger on something that big.
Sure.
So this is at 100,000 frames a second just to get a bit wider.
wow.
the setting.
Okay.
Oh, there it is. Look at the size of it in comparison to the steel target, and the amount of energy it's about to dump into that.
Here we go. gosh, wow.
Holy cow.
Wow.
What the heck?
It's like a
Whoa!
That was like 2-foot radius there.
And look
It
at
was.
the entire line of ground impacting all the dust.
Wow, that's like, it's gone like 10 feet either side of the target.
It's like there was like an airstrike for ants.
Yeah.
Come on, it really did go.
Did it go? It did.
I don't know if it went over, it went completely vertical.
If that was mounted to the ground, it would have.
Wait, which side did
No.
it come down on?
It
Yeah.
came down the front.
Yeah.
It did a whole circle around the.
Full
What?
rotation.
Full rotation. I called it. We did it.
The amount of energy it would take to do that is bonkers. And if those legs were mounted to the ground,
Yeah.
I bet you would have spun more than once.
Like twice. Just
Yeah.
like, shoo, shoo, shoo.
I am really impressed with how big the
Wow.
circle was of lead.
Yeah, I'd say it was like 3 feet across. I
Yeah,
think.
you know, people in the movies when they get hit,
Oh, sure,
you know,
yeah.
flying through a wall.
Sure, yeah.
Like that doesn't happen. But with that, if you were wearing that steel, you would go flying through the wall.
It's true, wouldn't it? It would just lift you off your feet completely.
Yeah.
I'm blown
It
away at the power
spun
of
the
that
whole
thing.
fucking
Yeah,
thing
it
is
doesn't come
steel
across,
all the way around.
obviously on
What
video,
the?
what it feels like to stand next to that
Right.
thing. It is absolutely mind-blowing.
I've shot that gun multiple times, and I don't think I've been more impressed with it than this. That was such a display of power.
All right, now we've got the camera up high, looking over the shoulder of Scott, aimed at your
Now-
Kentucky roulette supplies.
Yeah.
We've raided them.
We've got a 6-pound can of sweet peas. We've got mustard.
Why do they have a bunch of
chocolate pudding,
condiments?
mayonnaise, banana pudding, tomato paste, and refried beans.
Do you think it will go through all, or do you think it will deviate away from the
I
back
really
cans?
don't know. Hold on. I think
Let's
this,
straighten this up. Sorry.
Yeah, that
I
should be
moved
good.
it.
I think-
Yeah.
I'm thinking
My caveman brain loves
things are
guns,
gonna go
bro.
sour about number 4.
I reckon it will get through the lot.
You think it'll go through all?
I
of
think
them?
it'll go through all of them.
And I haven't shot anything like this with
The
lead
motherfucker
rounds
has
yet.
beats.
Because when I first got the gun, all I had was brass solids.
Yeah.
And we were still delivering a lot of energy. Okay.
You have this. You see, you have this expression on your face when you're about to fire this. That's not the same as when you do with other ones. You're slightly nervous.
It's like legitimate concern.
You are actually concerned. You're like
It's my PTSD kicking in.
you're thinking
Yeah,
about
that's
it.
exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Oh,
Whoa!
How are you doing? All right?
I'm good.
Yeah. You
My
good?
shoulder not so much.
You know.
I don't think we
Flip.
made it through all of them. So I think we went through 4.
One,
It smells awful over here.
2.
it
does.
smells awful.
I think maybe it's in the mayo somewhere.
I mean, I think Gavin would really.
Oh no! Oh, get away!
Oh, ew.
That's horrible. No, you forget it. No chance.
So I went down to 30,000 frames a second just so I could have more in focus.
Okay. What the heck?
Wow, you just stayed out of it.
That's
There's a literal
perfect.
bomb going off in front of my face.
And the bullet hasn't even got down there yet.
That's crazy. That
That
is
is
so quick.
fast. To get from there to there, it's so fast. It's faster than the
50
bullet.
cal split. Oh, I remember seeing that video.
Still not there.
Wow.
I think I missed.
You're not even far away.
Oh, hi,
No,
Paul.
we're only like.
Oh, we
maybe
don't.
20
We don't.
yards, not even that.
Oh, there we go.
Ay. Don't put attention to that. Don't do it.
Holy cow.
Whoa.
You get some height.
Yeah, it looks like a lot of.
Yeah,
holy
I
cow.
framed up all this space because
That's almost the width of the berm.
just this mustard vapor. So you see that's where it hit the berm down
Oh, I
on
see.
the right.
Oh, the camera definitely had to get mustard on it.
That last shot, my shoulder was.
Yeah, I bet.
Hey, what's wrong with you?
Yeah. Can you stop this now?
The way that thing just absolutely rocked you. It really did look like you'd been hit by a vehicle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Afterwards, after I'd pulled the trigger, I remember standing there just being like, like shocked, like what just happened?
Absolutely insane
Well,
footage.
I'm really happy to
Wow.
hear this, honestly, because I think I talked to you about this off camera. That I was yesterday. I was really sad the last time you came out. I was like, well, how was it? You're like, you know, it kicked me pretty hard, but
Yeah.
you weren't like, whoa.
Yeah.
But now I got a proper reaction out of you.
Yeah.
Like,
I got a proper reaction.
That was a lot.
Yeah, the 4-bore, yeah. That's fine. I'd do that again.
I think Gav is smart enough to know that he would not be able to handle shooting it and doesn't even want to try.
There we go. Questions answered. Thanks once again, Scott, for letting us fire your extremely rare and valuable weapons.
You are very welcome.
Make sure you subscribe to Kentucky Ballistics. Subscribe to our...
That's crazy. Hang on 1 second. My hubby needs my attention again. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Hang on.
0K4. How are you today?
I'm so sorry. I have to be right back. My husband needs my attention. I'm so sorry. One sec. Alrighty. I have returned. Bun, thank you very, very much for the resub. Thank you, thank you. Oh wait, damn it, they're lurking. Crap. Okay, okay. I think we're gonna do like 2 more videos. And then I'm probably gonna have to end stream because hubby is needing assistance with stuff and things and stuff. And yeah, so let me see what catches my eye. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I see 3 people have recommended that I watch Time to Feast from Iron Mouse. I have already watched it in my spare time, but we can watch it here together if because I see 3 separate times that has been suggested. It is a very good music video, so we can watch that for sure, Z's. I'm not opposed to watching Iron Mouse Time to Feast again.
I think we should avoid angry mobs.
I love that she used like concept outfits that she didn't actually have a model for.
In the forest. I'll make sure they don't follow you.
What? You expect me to leave without my servant?
Booby!
Don't worry.
We love Booby. Booby, my beloved.
I promise. No matter how long it takes.
I forgot that he did that.
Find you.
He just like ripped out his heart. I forgot about that.
Now go.
Ah! Little Bean! No!
I'm sorry. Yeah.
No! Wait! Wait! Mommy!
I forgot about that.
Walk through the fog and you'll find a little tree. Hung in its branches are the many sides of me.
This animation was so well done.
This cursed Halloween. You can't run away now, know it's time to feast. Monster girl hiding dark, biting the hearts, cast a spell on ya. When the cats are purring, keep the cauldron, raise the temperature. Don't trust my little potions, I'm the
I think the
one that
ghost
gives
one
you
was my
body
favorite. I love this
chill.
one.
Like you're floating, boo, I know you love this kind of thrill. Right into your neck and your static goes so hypnotized. Got me away,
Okay, it's a cross between the vampire one and the ghost. Those 2 are like my favorite. I forgot the head fell off. The animation was done by the people that did Ruby, and you know, I thought it looked similar to Ruby's animation style. Wow. Every time I see this video, whoa. That fucking grin, dude. Bro, the magic stuff is so cool.
Graveyard, hang with me and you lose every fear. Wild card, free your mind and see it crystal clear.
I forgot that she raps in this. Holy cow. Forgot about that. Her voice is so pretty. She looks so happy and oh. Bro, all the versions of her were so well made. Like, they're so pretty. What the heck? The guy looks so confused. Oh, I forgot that he just implodes at the end. Oh. R.I.P. Mr. Maskman. Yeah, I think that they did a contest for it, if I remember correctly. Hey lady, why you holding that shiny rock? Yeah, no, that was like the look on his face as he's like, what the hell? This was so cute! Every time I see it, it's so cute. Man, they did such an amazing job on this video, bro. And the song slaps, too. Wow. I think the one thing that I wish is that the freaking... Hold on, which one is it? Where's the scene where they're, like, standing in the... Hang on. I wish that this one got more screen time because you could hardly see, like, the details on her face and stuff. Like, all the other ones had, like, their own, like, specific scene where you could very clearly see, like, all of the details and the designs of the outfits, etc., but except for this one. Like, she crawled out of the floor and then it, like, panned over before you could even, like, fully look at her. That's the only thing, because this one was, like, interested me the most because I like the idea of, like, the eyeball flowers and shit like that, but you can hardly ever see her, like, straight on. Because it's mostly just, like, her hands. Or like, her side profile. Like, you never really see her face. Yeah, let me turn it down. Because, like, in the fighting scene, like, almost every frame is her, like, looking away from the camera. Or, like a really blurry background shot. Like, I wish I could see that specific version of Mouse more. Because I like that one the most out of all of them, I think. In terms of design. It was so cool. This is so cool, bro. They did such a good job on this animation. Props to all of the animators and all of the people that put this together. Like, this is crazy. It's crazy. Meow. Hi, Bun. Thank you for your resub. Welcome back. Okay, I like all of them. I think okay. My favorite concept is the zombie one, but it's unfortunate that I can't see it as much in the video. So in terms of, like, the ones that I see the most, my favorite is probably the vampire lady. And then I like the idea of the ghost one just because it has such drastic movements compared to all of the other ones. I like them for different reasons. Like, they're like my favorite in different categories, if that makes sense. Because I like how the ghost one has such unique body movement compared to all of the others. But the vampire one is, like, my favorite in terms of like the ones that you see the most in their design and screen time. And then this is my favorite concept, and I wish that I could have seen it more. I hope that makes sense. It made sense to me. Hubby is not doing the best, and so I've had to BRB quite a few times because I have to go handle some stuff with him, and so we're actually gonna watch one more video, and then I probably am going to have to end stream because there's some stuff that I have to take care of. Let's see. Catching an explosion in water or punt gun. All right. We'll put it at a poll. Do you guys want to watch an explosion in water or a punt gun video? We'll watch an explodey video. Poll. Last vid. Punt gun. Water explodey. Start. All right, place your votes. What do we wish between punt gun and an explodey water video? Oh, we have 2 votes for water explodey. Oh, now we're 50-50. 3 for punt gun. Okay. Oh, have a nice time at work, Chance. I try my best, Bun. You know, sometimes it's just a little, you know, it's life. But I do try my best. Yeah, I don't allow anybody to use shinies anymore in polls because the last time I did that, Dova spent like 30k shinies to get a peeking emote. And I was like, holy cow, you just went through all of your shiny reserves. Okay, so it looks like punt gun is gonna be the winner. I'm just gonna end it early. Works for me. Punt gun it is. Punt gun it is. Let's see.
I love this punt gun so much. I just wish there was a way I could see you in super duper slow motion.
Hey, Scott.
Shh. I'm
Hey, Scott.
brainstorming.
We brought the Phantom though.
Phantom? You bring a Ouija board too?
No, we...
Shoot off?
Should we just go?
Yeah.
Yeah, just get out of here. You're interrupting my brainstorming session. I'm trying to figure this out.
He emailed us.
What's up, everybody? My name is Scott, and you're watching Kentucky Ballistics. And today we have some very special guests. Dan and Gavin of the Slow Mo Guys have come back to sweat with me in Kentucky today.
Certainly are.
Do I get sound effects when I do it? Like that? Oh.
Yeah, but be careful, okay? With great power comes great responsibility. Take it away.
That's too much.
That's enough. You're gonna break the sound. You're gonna break it. It's only good for so many per video.
Oh, right, okay.
So I've been wanting to shoot bulletproof glass for a long time with the punt gun. And I thought, what a better time to shoot that glass when we have your super duper high speed camera.
Yeah, we'll be able to go up to, I want to try and get to like 200,000 frames a second so we can really see those cracks traveling through the glass.
That's gonna make my slow-mo camera look like I've been filming on a potato.
On a potato?
So this is the same bulletproof glass that we shot the 4-bore with. How thick have you guys gone with bulletproof glass? You've shot some before, right?
We've got some in the mixer ready to go. That's about 2 inches thick.
About 2 inches.
About 2
Gotcha.
inches, yeah.
This is almost 2 inches thick. According to you, it's 1 3/4 inches. I'm just gonna call it almost 2 inches. It's just thick.
Yeah, it's thick. It's thick enough. Like,
It's plenty thick.
if you had your windows in your house this thick, your house would weigh a lot.
Yeah, this is very heavy, and as you saw in a previous video, this ate everything. 416 Rigby, 577 T-Rex, and even ate the 4-bore.
Whoa.
I'm really curious to see how this handles a 1-pound slug.
What is your prediction?
I think it's gonna blow through it.
It's just in a
I
field.
I think that it's just gonna completely.
You know, you have a point. That is in fact what they are
It's
doing.
gonna make it through it.
I think it's going to eat it.
You think so?
I think it's going to cause like a deformation at the back, but I don't think it's going to get through. And if it does, I think whatever's behind it would have been safe.
So Dan and Gavin brought their super fancy slow-mo camera today to catch all the cracks and stuff in this glass.
Every inch matters when
I'm pretty sure
fighting
this
in the field.
Costs more than most people's houses. So what is this?
For sure. This is the TMX 7510. It's the fastest Phantom. It's the one we use the most now. Because it can do 1.75 million frames a second. We rarely shoot that fast because it's such a small slit of a picture.
Didn't you shoot an egg with that frame rate? Yeah. Okay, yeah, that was
bullet
insane.
was just like sat there.
Yeah.
Honestly. We're at like around 200,000 at the moment. It's not the brightest day.
Right.
So it's a bit dark looking, but I think you'll still be able to see the cracks move really nicely. I'm always nervous when I put the camera between the weapon and the target.
Very true, but I feel pretty good about it. If not, I guess I'll lose my house. Just
If not, I guess I'll lose my house.
An idea of just how beefy this thing is.
Go ahead. Sure, why not? I just pull it, right?
Just pull.
You got the handbrake off, right?
Yeah, just pull it. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. So Fury here is going to be loaded up with a 1 pound lead ball. This is 7,000 grains. I'm going to let you do the honors.
Wow.
Let her rip, Tater Chip.
Oh. It like bounced off the ground and rocketed into the hill. What the? Wow. Whoa! I'm surprised it didn't shatter like the whole piece of glass though. That's just the still burning powder doing the bounce off the ground? Is it though? I thought it was like the...
You can tell already, right? Yeah.
Hang on. Go back. Go back. It like bounced over here behind my head. Oh, you can't see because my head's in the way. Duck, it like bounces right there and then like ricochets that way. My big fat head was in the way. It like blinked and then went that way. Your head was in the way, I blame you.
Yeah, just going through it. Yeah. Yeah, there's no there.
Made like a nice potpourri bowl in the bottom.
Look at that. It's gone through the glass there, and then you can see where it's gone, hit the ground, and used it like a little ramp.
Yeah, we hit a little low. But
whoa!
we did the trick.
Yeah, that's done
Thank
the job.
you.
Good news is there's still a lot of good glass. Like, I brought a second piece, but I feel like I could just shoot this again.
Yeah, you could definitely hit up some of these areas.
I'm shocked that it went straight through like that after having stopped everything else.
Yeah, I'm
Wow.
I thought it would go through, but I didn't think it was going to go through with such authority.
Yeah,
you know?
authority. It went through with authority.
It was like it wasn't even there. The ball was like, excuse
Ah,
me.
thank you.
Yeah, the glass was like, excuse me, sir. He was like, how dare you? I'm just going to go straight through.
And then this right here, it appears the ball hit here, and then just, if you're golfing, they call this a worm burner. I'm not a golfer, but I've heard the term where like it just scoots across the ground, and it hits there,
It's in here.
You think so?
Yeah, it'll be in here. This is where it'll be.
Get an arm in.
I wonder if it went over the berm.
No. It'll be
You
in
think it's in there?
It'll be in there, yeah. Unless it's shot out.
Unless it's...
It may have. It may have deflected. But good news is it probably had lost quite a bit of energy. I mean,
well, especially if it was rolling the whole way.
yeah,
right?
because it just scooted, and then once it hit there, because I saw dirt. So we're gonna shoot
Stream
another 1
3 times a
pound
week for
ball,
8 years
aka
to get my
7,000
million
grains of
shinies.
bulletproof
Oh
glass.
no.
But this time we're gonna be a lot tighter in with the 200,000 frames a second. Should be pretty cool.
Yeah, I thought it'd be more interesting to just fill the frame
listen.
with that flash around the board.
Yes.
Just that one single tiny moment.
Hopefully we hit in the same spot again. Shot number 2, you ready to go?
Yeah. Here we go.
Why did his hands do that? Wait. Look at his... Whoa. Look at like the sparks that are still coming out of the muzzle of the what the Oh. Wow. Okay. Damn. I want to watch that again. Hold on, go back. Whoa! That looks so cool. It just like spider webs the whole thing immediately. I think that you would be vaporized if you got hit with that. I'm going to be honest. You just simply would not exist. Or at least wherever you got hit would simply not exist.
It shocks me every time.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a whole lot. I think we hit it again. For sure.
I can definitely see another hole in the glass, so we've definitely hit it.
Hang on. There we go. All right. Oh my goodness.
Look at
Wow.
this side profile of all this smashed glass in there. It's mental.
You can, I mean, maybe not on the front, but the exit wound is large enough to get like your whole arm inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. That's huge.
The hole is far bigger than the ball was.
Yeah, that's massive.
It was really interesting that because it was already hit, when it hit here, the flash had more cracks to travel through. It was like almost like
So
fiber
much
optic
light
cable.
when
Exactly, yeah, like it was shining.
That is
down
so
these cracks that were
cool,
already
bro.
I'm sure if you had a shot just off the side, you would see all the cracks just go. Poop.
there. Yeah.
The amount of this plastic that has been, it's protruded outward.
It's deformed, yeah.
It looks like a wormhole, you know? It's gonna go to another dimension. Oh, I stepped in the old mayonnaise.
Yesterday.
Oh, ew.
Okay, anyways. So
Just trod in yesterday's
so
video.
gross. Be looking for that on their channel. So the 4-bore did not make it through this, and punt gun has. So now I've got some middle ground I want to try out. Okay, so that's what we've been shooting, a 1 pound ball. Here you go.
Here you go.
And this is 4-bore. So there's quite a big difference between these two. This is a little over a 1/4 pound, and that's a whole pound. But now what I want to know is what happens if we shoot 4 4-bore bullets all at the same time out of the punt gun.
4 4-bore.
4 4-bore.
So you're using 4-bore as like shot, like pellets.
Yeah, this is going to be
Yeah.
4-bore buckshot.
Yeah, like the biggest caliber bullet
Yeah,
there is, but 4 of them.
Yeah, it's
one
elephant shot.
inch pellets that weigh 2,100 grains.
Brilliant.
Yeah, so you can see just how ridiculous this is. And this actually is going to weigh more than this ball. This ball is 1 pound. This is 23 ounces. They don't look like they're going to fly. true unless they actually came out.
Yeah, the
know,
chances of
purple
that.
straight.
Let's do titanium.
And so some of them are going to be in there a little crooked. So
Just
we
not
might have one hit
romantic.
the glass, we
Testing
might
these
not.
without professional.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Bro, that sounds
move
so
my
cool
camera
though.
Definitely move the camera away. Yeah.
But I guarantee that it would still hurt like a bitch if you got shot with it.
All right, we are loaded up with 4 4-bore rounds. Okay, you get to do the honors this time, Gavin. I'm excited.
Oh, Gavin gets
You've
to pull
never
the rope.
Well, you've shot one handgun here.
Yeah.
So we're just going to jump to the biggest thing.
Yeah, and so far all I've done today is knock that on the floor. So,
Okay.
so just a constant pull.
Yep. Don't have to pull hard. Just give it a good firm, like just steady tug. Okay. Ready? Yep.
Oh. I want to see them come out. Okay, wait. There goes one. You can't even see the rest because they're all like covered in the flare, the sparky bit. Okay, there's 1. 2 hit the ground. 3 hit the ground, and 4 barely clipped the corner.
Different. I think one of those hit. I see holes. 2. Oh, I see holes between.
I think you got 2 at least.
Look how the gun didn't move very much.
Oh.
I had to lower my powder charge because we upped our weight. So the recoil was nowhere near as bad.
But did any air get around the projectile, do you think?
Yeah, that might have happened.
Could have.
That might have happened.
Could have.
Air. Ghastly.
Any air get round
Whoa.
it? The technical term is obturation.
Oh,
Look at that.
oh, what the heck? Look at that.
No way.
Wow.
And then I think something smacked right there. Looks like we had one bounce over here.
How far did it go?
It's about 10 yards that way.
Wow.
It's flat.
Is that hot as well?
This one is warm, but it's not as well. Look at
Nice mirror
how
finish.
flat that is.
Wow.
It's warm, but it's not that warm.
Just headbutted the glass and stopped.
So
He
they
just
were
like
definitely
bonked it out of the
not going as fast as a 4-bore would normally be going. But I still would not want that thrown at me. So we did not use a table today, but that does not mean that we are not going to destroy a table, because we pretty much have to. That never happens.
That was good.
That was really good.
So, Gavin, you have a crowbar.
They're just gonna beat the shit out of a table? Why?
Yeah, I don't have a name for it. You want to name it?
Big wrench.
What else you got? Big wrench? Big wrench. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, be sure and give it a like and hit that subscribe button. Also, be sure to check out the slow-mo guys. I really appreciate them coming out and using their super
in the background
duper
beating the
slow-mo
shit out of a
camera.
table.
I will have a link to their channel
Oh my God,
in the
that's so
description
funny.
down below. And as always, be sure to check me out on all of the social media platforms. And be sure to check out my clothing on KentuckyBallistics.com. Links to those are in the description down below. Go! Another one bites the dust. As always, my name is Scott. His name is Dan. His name is Gavin. Thank you so much for watching Kentucky Ballistics, and we'll see you next time.
Okay, that was pretty funny. That was pretty funny. That one cracked me up. I like that video. That was a good one to end on. Okay, let me get music back up and running. Move my ass over. Bam! Okay. Now, let's see. Who is currently live. Joe is live. Ember is live. Oh, you know who's live that I haven't rated back yet is Allie. Let's rate Allie. Because they're normally never live when I am. Alrighty, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out with me this evening, and I hope that you all have a wonderful evening. It is my time to go. Next stream will be on Wednesday, and we're gonna start Dredge for the 40% PC goal reward stream. And you know, after Dredge is done, then we'll do The Last of Us. I just wanted to make sure that I did honor the PC goal reward percentage dingle dangle. Yeah. That's about it. Time to get ready for the raid. Everybody make sure you shower Allie with love and kindness, because they are a very nice bean. And I will see you all on Wednesday. Goodbye. Goodbye.